Hello, everyone. The king is back. I hope everyone is doing well. Sorry for the last 2 weeks. I was on vacation. I left the previous Friday, and then I just came back. Um, I guess just this last Saturday. So we left June 28th, Friday, June 28th, and we got back. I don't even know what day it is, but the Saturday after that. So I was, busy on vacation. Went to Florida, and I tell you what, we drove there. I think I talked about this in the previous videos. Drove to Florida in a big 12-seater van, and I would never do that again. I don't care who, what, where, when, why. I would never do that again. That was very miserable. We are up in Northwest Ohio, driving all the way down to kind of decently south Florida, Rotunda. I don't know if actually that's like super south or not, but anyways, it was like a 20-hour drive there and back. That doesn't even include the stops and whatnot, blah, 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 blah. It was miserable. I'm not going to lie. I was very tired. On the way there, I think I drove about 13, 14, maybe a little more and maybe a little less hours of the trip. And I was very exhausted. And not only that, traffic wasn't necessarily horrible, but people cannot freaking drive. I swear to God, this was about 6 hours in, maybe 5, and I almost got in an accident, and it wasn't even my fault. There was only like a couple cars on the road. We're out in the hills, who knows where? I don't even know where we were, and this car was just swerving back and forth, back and forth. So I was like, I don't even want to mess with this. This is dangerous. So I was gonna try passing them, and of course, as I go to pass, they start swerving, and if I didn't like hit the brakes, they were gonna hit me. Of freaking course. It was like 3 in the morning. This was probably barely into Kentucky, maybe decently into Kentucky. I don't know. And then a few hours later, again, same thing. Someone almost hit me because they were like going everywhere. Freaking crazy, dude. But overall, Florida was pretty nice. The first couple days, it was like nothing but rain and family drama. Imagine that. I had to drive there and be with my girlfriend's family, who's nothing but freaking drama. I couldn't stand it. I'm never doing it again. But the beach was nice. It's pretty cool. The Airbnb had a nice pool. We could go fishing in the backyard. There's like this little like pond type thing, and alligators were coming out around like 8:15, about every day around 8 o'clock. Alligators would come out. It was pretty cool. It was kind of scary, but cool to see. A lot of little lizards running around. And man, I proposed to my girlfriend. I guess my fiance now. I wasn't sure if I would. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not. I didn't plan to initially. Marriage and that kind of stuff is not really my thing. I don't know. But I feel like we've been together for 6 years. She deserved it, so I just had to bite the bullet. Sometimes you just gotta please your missus or your significant other, you know. But yeah, we're back. It's been a long week back at work. I am tired. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I was like, I'll stay over and finish this piece of work I'm doing. I get off of work at 3:30, and I was like, you know what? I'll stay over a little bit, finish this up. I was thinking maybe 30 minutes, an hour at most it would take. It was 5:15 when I left. I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. And Thursday I stayed over about half an hour. Today I stayed over about 30 minutes. But on the bright side, the week's over. It's the weekend. Tomorrow I'm going golfing with my buddy. And I got a new set of irons and I got a new 3-wood, two new hybrids. So, I almost have a full new set of clubs I'm really excited to try out. I'm really stoked to try them out. And we don't really have other plans this weekend. I mean, I kind of hope tomorrow just go golfing, come back, order some pizza with these Domino or Marcos coupons we have, and just relax. It's been a long, long, long week. I tell you what, I have been nothing but tired. And like I always sleep like crap, regardless of where I am. Like in Florida, the entire week I slept like crap. The bed was comfortable. I just don't sleep good. And especially coming back to reality. this week. I have been sleeping like doo doo, like straight dog crap. It's, oh man. I even took a melatonin for the first time in probably a couple years, and it didn't help. I knew it wouldn't. It made me feel kind of worse in the morning. I figured it would. It always does. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about though. Same old, same old. The Boys season 4 came out around my birthday, and I am officially caught up on season 4. There's one episode left, and I think it comes out next Thursday, maybe. But man, The Boys is so good. If you have not watched it, I recommend watching it. It can be a little more. I don't even know what to say. It could be a little more of an offensive show in a way. But if you're not like easily offended, or if you like a good adult type show, I think The Boys is really good. And if you don't know what it's about, it's basically superheroes that are kind of like evil superheroes, kind of. Yeah, really good show, good cast, good plot, good story. I think my favorite season was season 3 so far, the previous season. But the thing that upsets me the most is there's one more season in season 4, and I'm pretty sure it comes out next week, like I said. But I seen something online that season 5 I think is going to be the last season, and it's not going to come out until 2 years. This is the biggest reason why I don't get into TV shows, at least more like modern TV shows, because you have to wait years to watch seasons, and it's just crazy. I'm going to have to wait 2 years, if true, to watch season 5 of The Boys. Stranger Things, what, season 3 or 4 was years ago, and the new one hasn't even came out yet. I'll never forget, I was loving The Mandalorian. Watched season 2, and then I don't know what happened, but it was like years later, season 3 finally came out, and it got to the point where like over the years, literally over the years, I just lost motivation, and I've never got back into The Mandalorian, unfortunately. And I really like the show. I did. I like the cast. I like the show. I like the plot. It just sucks. This is why I don't really watch TV shows, at least newer ones, because it'd be like one thing to wait like 1 year, or maybe like months for the next season or whatnot, but waiting multiple years, 2+ years for a season is. I feel like you just can't keep a fan base like that. It's very hard to. Because myself, and I'm sure maybe anyone watching this, or I know many others, just lose, the motivation to get back into these. That's how I felt about Attack on Titan, too. Attack on Titan, I was all caught up. I think it was like season 3 or 4. I was all caught up, and then it was over. And you had to wait years and years. I think it was like 2-3 years until season 4 or 5 came out. And then I tried getting back into it, and I forgot where I was. I've watched many movies and shows and everything in between that time frame. I forgot, and I kind of just, same thing, lost motivation to get back into it. But man, I'm tired. I just got back from the gym. It's 6:33 p.m. I feel like I'm ready to sleep right now. I'm probably gonna wrap it up. Whew. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wrap this up. Take a shower, maybe do some dishes, all the fun adulting stuff. Even though now that I got a fiance, she should really be doing the dishes. I'm kidding. But if you're watching this, made it this far, I hope all is well. I hope I can continue to make these videos. And I've really been feeling almost motivated to get back into making actual videos, but really doing things I really want to do. After work and working out throughout the week, I love playing video games. It's my favorite pastime. It really just lets me relax. I'm thinking about just starting. My favorite game for months now has been Overwatch 2. I know it's I don't know if I would say it's a dying game, but I know it's a game that isn't really respected and highly looked upon. But I'm thinking about starting to, just when I'm playing, just screw it, start recording, maybe set my camera up like this and just start filming myself gaming and just start uploading that. But I've been wanting to really get back into it, because coming back to work this week after vacation, I just don't want to do this forever. I really don't want to do this forever. I know, I feel it deep inside of me. I know this might sound crazy, but deep inside of me, I know I can do something in life. I just have to keep working at it, and just hope someday I can make it, you know. But anyways, enough rambling on about my hopes and dreams. I hope you're doing well. I love you. I appreciate you. If things are going bad, just keep your head up, keep pushing. I promise things will get better. They always do. Trust me. And don't be afraid to reach out to anyone, including myself. No one ever will think you're a nuisance or a burden or anything. And it'll be worth it to go get help because, you know, life goes quick and you don't want to spend your whole life just in this slump. I know a lot of people who have. I've wasted, I feel like, years of my life just being in the really dark place, and it sucks. And I have been really trying hard to work on myself as well. And the world looks a lot brighter than it did 3 years ago, 4 years ago. And if I could do it, I know you can. Because anyone watching this, you're probably a lot better of a person than I am. You probably have more motivation than I do. So I know you can do it. Anyways, enough rambling. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video, whatever it is. Stay safe, guys.